Joe, it's nice to be on the right end of a late goal for a change. A fantastic victory for your team.
Yeah, and I thought we earned that, really, if I'm being honest, Mark. I go back to last week, even, because I thought second half last week we were terrific. The attitude of the players and the work rate and the chances we created against Ebbsfleet second half, we took that into Wednesday, and I asked them to go again because that's all the bodies I had on Wednesday, and we go and win convincingly 5-0 at Larkhall, which is no mean feat because it's always going to be tricky. That's our cup final. And then coming here today, we have to go with the same apart from Adam. And they put in such a good shift for me, honestly. First half, I thought we were absolutely terrific, honestly. We controlled possession, controlled territory. We had 2 really good chances we should have scored. Scotty has a great chance where he puts over before he actually scores. Dan Hayfield has a really good chance where he should maybe hit it across the goalkeeper. But the goal itself, we spoke about how anxious they may be coming into it, losing 6 games and drawing 1. And I was listening to Paul in his interviews talking about how they give away silly goals and making mistakes, and I knew they'd be anxious, so we waited and set a trap, and obviously Cheadle sort of done a little bit on the ball and found it tricky, got it caught underneath, and Scott's finish is really good actually because he's still got a bit to do in it. Shows a good turn of pace and just passed it into the net. So yeah, we went in at half time, thoroughly deserved it to be one up. We've had to defend 10 probably corners first half as well, so you're going to have to with the wing going that way. But again, you have to dig in, you have to defend against teams, and coming here it's never going to be easy. It's a difficult place to come, small pitch. We defended really well, so that was a great start at half time at 1-0.
It must have been annoying then that they got back into it, because you felt because they've been losing so many games, if you keep it at 1-0 or even extend it, their confidence is going to go, and then they win a penalty 5 minutes in. It's a tough one to call, really.
It is, it's a difficult one. I thought ref had a terrific game, honestly. He's a good ref, this one. I remember him down at Tonbridge. Fantastic, communicates well. Yeah, listen, he's taken Jack's shirt first, he's pulling Jack, so Jack's got to try and get his body in. I think he's gone down. He's very clever at meals, he's done it for years and years. I don't know, maybe a foul to us first, but the referee gives it, so we've got to get on with it, and they put the penalty away, and then we've got to react again. We have to defend for spells second half. I'm not going to say we didn't, but also we looked very lively and very good on the counter-attack. Shape looked really good today, tactically. Lots of square pegs, square holes, rather than playing people out of position. And I thought we'd done really, really well. And at times, at the end there, we've got a cross that's gone across and it's slashed across the 6-yard box, could have gone in. A few other efforts have just gone wide. But in the end, it was so pleased. It's funny, I said to Ryan literally a minute before the goal, I said I'd love to get a late winner here. That'd be great for the lads. And it's a lovely bit of moment there for Elliot, because he's earned that as well. He's come back in the team. I think he's done terrific last week, playing at wing back. I thought he was amazing first half. Real tough time for Ming over there against him, getting some wonderful balls in, and maybe with a bit more height in the box it might be a bit more effective, but of course we're missing our height. But the boys up top, the 2, have done brilliant as well. So my players deserve that thoroughly. I've got to say, honestly, they work ever so hard for me every single week. We're down to our bare bones. We've got nothing, honestly. Kids on the bench and just Tom. Tom was unlucky not to play today, but he'll get his opportunity again because he played well on Wednesday. But I'm really proud of the boys tonight. It's a tough place to come, and to come here and get a 3 points, that's brilliant, honestly.
Yeah, we said it. I mean, the only goal they've scored is from the penalty spot, and they are capable. They've only failed to score in one game this season. Your goalkeeper called upon with a fine save from a free kick. But it felt defensively, the shape sort of in and out of transition was really strong for you, and it works well. Yeah. Only 9 goals conceded this year, and they've conceded 30 plus, so it's a big difference. No, it's brilliant, honestly. We've looked really solid. Honestly, I like this shape we're playing. I really do. It changes a little bit in and out of possession. I spoke to you about it on the coach and after the game, and I'm not going to say too much on here why it does and how it does, but it seems to be really effective. We have to tweak it at times in the game. The boys are still working on it. But yeah, Max is an unbelievable goalkeeper. I've got to say, he's one of the best keepers I've had here in my time, honestly. He's such a solid citizen. He's a great lad. His personality, aside from anything else, he's a professional lad, comes in, does his work, wants to go back to Cheltenham and learn and develop, listens to Ryan Clark on the side, because Ryan could give him that game time experience. His handling's so good. Even the free kick that's gone in and it's up against him, he's held it. And the one obviously across. We knew Cheadle, and he was trying to make amends for his mistake. We knew he's got a wonderful left foot, and it's a great free kick in the top corner, and he's done brilliant to pluck it out and put it down for a corner. So yeah, going through the whole team, they were all really terrific. A real massive team effort. And we are, like I said, we're down to bare bones. Credit to Adam coming in as well. Adam Meckey's come in today, not met the players. Do you expect him to do 90? Nope. And I did speak to him at half-time. Let me know if you're struggling. But he dug in there. He said all I wanted to do was keep a shape second half. You can see his feet and his quality, the way he keeps hold of the ball. His passing's really good. His crossing's very good. Great experience. So a real good addition to the squad, and he's really enjoyed it. He said there is
90 minutes of football and a win with 3 points is wonderful. So that's a great feeling tonight.
What's Elliot Frear said about that goal? Because you must be honest, just a dinked cross, isn't it, to the far post? It went in your favour.
I said to him, just tell everyone you've dinked it and you've meant it, but he won't because he's so honest. And listen, he deserved it. Like I said, he's backed up Ming all day today and put in some wonderful crosses, and we should have probably done a bit better with a few of them. But he's deserved his bit of luck, and it's wonderful to see it fly in the corner over there and celebrate. He's a great lad, Els, and he's working ever so hard in this new position where he doesn't have to come too deep as a wing back, but when he has to, he's defending as well. And I've seen him coming back and making tackles, and that's refreshing to see as well. So, fully deserved result, honestly. And we'll look forward now to Tuesday night at home, where we'll have to go with the same bodies. Our boys will have to recover, but that's a good springboard for us again now.
Yeah, the last game against Havant and Waterlooville, speaking to them as well from Havant, it's the highest quality game they've seen at this level for such a long time. You're hoping for the same thing, and this time the right result.
It'll be a difficult one because our pitch isn't the 3G and the pitch is bobbly. I've got to say, it's very lively at home, so it's going to be difficult to replicate that. Some of the football first half here was amazing, honestly, from us. Really, really good, clever, finding pockets of space, playing forward when we could, getting Elliot in 1v1s. But we'll come in with some ideas on how we're going to play. They're a very strong outfit. He's got a big squad down there, just keep signing players. But we'll be ready, Mark. We'll come in and like I said, we're doing all right. We go to Chelmsford and we win away at Chelmsford, and we come here and we win at Dulwich 2-1. We look a really good outfit away from home. We've got to try and replicate it at home if we can. A draw at home wasn't no disaster, and Ebbsfleet was Ebbsfleet because we lost 3 players. So if we look at it in a bigger picture, we're doing right. We're doing really well. And it's a small group, but they all believe in each other. We all trust each other. And tonight is all about them again. It's all about the players. Of course, I have to say thank you to the big following. I think we filled the coach, made a huge difference. There's a lot of exiles here as well having a beer, so pleasing for them behind the goal to see that crowd and them singing all the way through the game. The ones who are with us when we win or lose or draw. And let's get that back at Twerton, because that's what it's all about, really. And as they can see, the boys are giving everything they can for the shirt. They always will. We won't win every game, but we want to get on a little march now if we can, and the confidence is getting higher and higher in there. And I know they'll look forward to coming in on Tuesday.
Well done for the 3 points, and I'm sure we'll have a good journey home.
Cheers. Thanks, Mark.